Next event on the track, our invite section. This is our invite girls mile. 4 laps of the track plus another 9 meters, a stacked field. We're going to talk you through who's in this race. Wearing hip number 1 from Prospect, she's a senior. This is Kylie Horner. She has a blazing start to the 2025 campaign, undefeated so far. She ran 11:08 for 3,200 at K-Bell, followed up with a 5:08 in the mile and a 58.3 in the 400 to win both events at Willow Glen last week. She's your defending CCS 800 champ and was 7th in the state last spring. Lifetime best 4:51 for 1,600. Wearing hip 2, Sabrina Zanetto, the senior from St. Francis. She boasts PRs and school records of 4:51 in the 16 and 2:10 in the 800 from sophomore year. She's won an individual CCS title at 800 and been part of 4 CCS championship titles in the relays, 4x4 and 4x8. They are through the first 400 at 70 seconds through the first 400. Wearing hip 3, Cameron Macias, the junior from Clovis West, another sub-5 miler. She ran 4:55 and 2:15 as a freshman. Season best of 5:22 from last Saturday at Sanger. Wearing hip 4, the senior from Mountain View, Heisenberg. 5:13 and 11:16 on her home track in a quad meet last Saturday. She boasts a 1,600 meter PR of 4:59 from last year to make her our 4th sub-5 miler in the field. She was 3rd in the Division 1 race in CCS cross country, where she helped the Spartans to a team title back in November. Wearing hip 5, just a sophomore from Castellea, Brooke Oliveira. She opened up her 2025 campaign with a 5:11 for 1,600 at Rustbuster. She has a PR of 5:02 from last year, where she finished her season as a CCS finalist in 1,600. Wearing hip 6, your current leader, Annie Steig, a junior from Archie Williams up in the NCS. She won the Skyline Invite in 5:02 back on February 22nd. That was a lifetime best. She's also run 2:17 in the spring. 76 seconds through that second lap at the front. Wearing hip 7, a junior from Varsity, she was 2nd in the K-Bell 1,600, running 5:12 2 weeks ago. She missed a lifetime best of 5:05 from top 8 last April. She's another member of the Spartan CCS Division 1 Championship cross country team. Wearing hip 8, Lily Simon, a junior from Los Altos. She opened her season at Rustbuster with a 2nd place finish in the 1,600, where she ran a new PR of 5:05. She was a CCS finalist at 800 meters last spring, where she finished 4th in 2:13 and qualified for state. Wearing hip 9, Veronica Tyra, a senior from Menlo. She was your K-Bell 1,600 meter champ, where she ran a new PR of 5:09. She was also a CCS finalist in the 800 last spring. And finally, wearing hip 10, Namisha Kalari, a junior from Cupertino. Her PR in the 1,600 is 5:11, and she ran 5:24 for 3rd place at Willow Glen last Saturday, and also ran 11:19 for 3,200 last year as a sophomore. Stein and Horner come into 1,200. Hip to hip with 400 meters to go, Horner takes over the lead. This is Horner on the backtrack. She's opened up a couple stride lengths over Steve. Tyra sitting in 3rd. Horner at 200. 4:22 on the clock. Steve still in it. Tyra not far behind. Let's bring him around. Into the home stretch. This is Kylie Horner, the senior from Prospect. Steig is giving chase. We are well under 5 minutes. 4:56, 4:58 unofficially for our top 2 finishers. Outstanding race, ladies. And they're off a 14-man field here in the boys' invite mile, and it is a stacked one. Wearing hip 1, a senior from Los Gatos, Aiden Stephanopoulos. He ran 4:09 for the full mile at Arcadia last spring. He's a cross-country state champ, NXM qualifier as a junior, and a Foot Locker finalist this fall as a senior. He opened up his outdoor season at K-Bell on March 1st with a 9:24 in the 3200. He was second a year ago at this meet. Wearing hip 2, a senior from Archie Williams out of the NCS, William Mulliken, posted PR of 4:15 for 1600 from last spring. He's run 4:24 and 2:02 so far in 2025. Wearing hip 3, Joseph Burhan, a senior from Piedmont Hills, ran an impressive double at Dan Gabor on March 1st, notching PRs of 4:20 and 9:18. 65.0 for the first lap. Burhan was the CCS Division II cross-country runner-up in the fall. Stephanopoulos. Wearing hip 4, just a sophomore from Menlo. This is Henry Hauser. He's already run 4:21 for 1600 this year at K-Bell, where he finished 3rd. He was a scoring member of Menlo's historic cross-country team in the fall that won WBAL, CCS, and state titles before qualifying for NXN. Wearing hip 5, Duncan Moran, a junior from Willow Glen, boasts PRs of 4:22 over 1600 from K-Bell, then blasted a 1:55 for 800 on his home track last Saturday. Wearing hip 6, another sophomore, Noah Talley. He's also from Willow Glen. He won the 1600 meter title at the Willow Glen Invite last Saturday in a big PR of 4:22, and then came back in the 800 and ran 2:01. Wearing hip 7, Dominic McMahon, a senior from Santa Clara. He's got a PR of 4:24 in the 1600. 67 in that second lap, 2:12 at 800. McMahon ran 4:25 earlier this season to win the Westbuster Invite Mile in dramatic fashion. Wearing hip 8, a sophomore from Lapidus, Arnav Agarwal. He ran 4:27 for 5th place in the 1600 at Westbuster on March 1st, but ran 4:24 for 16 as a freshman, and 9:32 for 3200, which helped him finish 7th in the CCS final. Wearing hip 9, Ryan Chen, a junior from Mountain View, ran a PR of 4:24 just last Saturday at a quad meet on his home track. He won the CCS Division I individual title and led his team to a CCS D1 team title in cross country in the fall. Wearing hip 10, our only freshman in the field, Oliver Olbekson from Menlo. He ran 4:29 2 weeks ago at K-Bell, but has a PR of 4:25 from last summer at the Brooks PR meet. Another key member of Menlo's state title and excellent cross-country squad. Welcome to the crowd. 66 Wearing hip 11 is Nicholas Rivas, a senior from Galileo. He's run 1:57 so far for 800 this season. Wearing hip 12 is Andrew Song, a senior from San Mateo. Boasts a PR of 4:26 for 1600. Wearing hip 13, Kieran Haywood, the senior from Mountain View. He's already PR'd in the 1600, 800, and 3200 this season. His PR is 4:26, and our last competitor, Aiden Danowski, the junior from Willow Glen, 3rd ram in the field. He ran 4:26 at K-Bell and 2:05 last weekend on his home track. Into the final turn, this is Stephanopoulos and Burhan. They went 1-2 in Division II cross country, and he's going to come in the home stretch. It's going to be too close to call and going to the camera. A great finish up front. Still under 4:30. Everybody's under 4:30.